I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. Every fighter who competes in the octagon will tell you that he will take a win by any means possible. But as one of the UFC's top strikers, this heavyweight star is taking the judges out of the equation, as he has used fists and feet to finish each of his opponents during his winning streak by way of spectacular knockout. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
One thing to look out for from him is his low kicks. He throws them with devastating power, and if you can't defend against them, he will kick the legs right out from under you. It doesn't take too many before you start to lose speed and punching power.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 8 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 8 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Big! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Here we go. All right, ready to go for round 1. As many of you know, this young man won his last fight by knockout. No TKO, flush knockout for him the last time out. And now he is getting a shot against a truly elite fighter in this division. The question is, when the challenges get stiffer, will his game raise up to that next level? Throughout his career, when the challenges have gotten tougher, he has raised his game. That is exactly the goal in front of him tonight.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
All right, the first round is underway here. You gotta watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Oh, it looks like the leg is hurt here, Joe. You can even see him limping a little bit.
He got tagged there.
Nice kick to the body.
Good defense there. Really missed with that right hand. That's a nice clean shot.
Inside leg kick lands. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook.
Oh!
That strike will count. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
That one hurt. Caught him with a punch.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Hit him with the Superman punch. Trying to get a single. And he grabs a single.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh! He's got him hurt here. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. 45 seconds to go here in round one.
And he goes to the knee to the body. Yeah, here he goes again.
Oh, gets the takedown late in the round here, Joe. 20 seconds left. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
It looks like he's got this submission. Wow, that was close. Let's take a look at it again here. And here's another punch that sneaks through. Lots of action in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, super. Oh!
He's in big trouble. He hurt him with that hook. Hard straight punch.
Wow!
Oh, that one hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, look at that. Look at that transition.
Connects with the punch there. Well, wrestling certainly remains his focus, but he has switched training camps here. He just felt like he was getting a little bit rudimentary with his training and felt like it would be important to step outside of his comfort zone, get some new looks, new coaches, new training partners, and he believes he's added a lot of different takedowns and wrinkles to his game. Let's see if they're on display here tonight, Joe. Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you'd like to see that, Joe.
Nice punch to the body.
Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Good scramble.
Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Huge block there.
Nice left kick to the body.
Oh, caught him there with the head kick.
Good combination so far from both men.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combination.
Oh!
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh!
That's it.
That's it.
KO by ground and pound.
How about the ground and pound to finish the fight, Joe? That is as good an offensive execution as we have seen on the ground in recent memory. One big shot after the next. He wasn't just trying to score or bide time before the referee stood them up. He was trying to pound his opponent out of there, and that is exactly what he did. You wonder if some fighters will watch this footage and learn from that high-level offensive execution when it comes to the ground and pound. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, the crowd pops as this guy makes the walk to the octagon, and you can see why if you've watched film on him. This is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas, and figures to be a handful, really, for anybody in this division. Probably comfortable tonight anywhere the fight goes. Truly a well-rounded MMA fighter. You know, we trot that term out there a lot. This guy fits the bill.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Representing Team Elevation there in Colorado, here is the Chicago native Curtis Razor Blades. Back in 2012, won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler, as a heavyweight, and largely has had a lot of success in mixed martial arts thus far. Has a nice kicking game, but very relentless when it comes to his takedowns, and that figures to be the path of least resistance in this matchup here tonight.
What he wants to do here is close the distance, bring this fight to the ground where he should have an advantage, utilize his ground and pound and his submission skills.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart with similar height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 9 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Curtis Racer. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always been a huge market for the MMA leader, and we are always glad to come back. They have rolled out the welcome mat tonight as we get underway from the O2 Arena here in London, England. Well, it has been a constant evolution when it comes to the UFC heavyweight.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Whoa, head kick. And again he lands it. Big Superman punch.
He is throwing that right. His fight-ending intentions. Heavy leg kick, Joe.
He's teeing off with some vicious shots. High kick! He hurt him. This could be it right here.
And now a head kick to boot.
Misses a huge hook to the head. Oh, head kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
And now he lands a combination.
Hard hook. Oh, he's going for it here. Oh, and he's down. Went for the head kick.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by blades. Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Connects with the punch there.
Working for the Americana. He's got that arm secured. And he got it out.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Reversed.
Oh, the slam there. That one cannot feel good.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin. And he's out.
Good punch.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, that was a very hard right hand.
5 minutes in the books.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. Perfectly placed strike here, lands on target. Very exciting
Tell
round.
it to you straight. We need to go out there. We need to put this guy on his back. He's going to come out hard and aggressive. He thinks that you're ready to go home.
Ariane Celeste is with us.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
All right, round 2.
Starting off. Oh! He's in here.
Oh!
Head kick. Oh, strong inside leg kick. Really, he might have hurt his knee there. Body kick in that.
Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot was blocked.
Oh, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to speculate, but given the swelling, Joe...
Oh! He's in trouble right now.
Oh, he might be out. Superman punch lands, Joe. You can tell he's worked on that. And really starting to make these shots count.
Oh! What a leg kick.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots. And oh,
Man.
and he eats a right hand there.
He's back to his feet, but he's hurt.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Curtis Blades.
Good defense there.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, how good is that jab by Blades?
He's feinting with the punch.
An elbow!
Big elbow!
Huge elbows!
But that one really hurt.
And that's gonna do
He's
it.
out. It's over. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Check out this angle here. And he's out.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 39 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his... Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
Representing Western Sydney in New South Wales, here is Tai Tuivasa. The heavyweight contender has been all systems go since making his debut in the big show. This is a heavyweight force to be reckoned with, and as the skills start to catch up with the hunger and the desire, many believe Tuivasa could be a future UFC champion.
This guy is a very well-rounded fighter. He does not mind standing or going to the ground, and this diversity makes him very unpredictable.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters are 27. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Time! Bam Bam! Tuivasa! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
Ready?
Here we go. Well, his flying knee knockout for Sean Coulter in his UFC debut is always going to be hard to top, but increasingly Tai Tuivasa has been doing just that. The knockout victory. Oh, huge right hand! Tuivasa gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
He's in trouble, he's in trouble. Good defense there. Hard Superman punch. What a jab. Really missed with that right hand.
Oh, he left his head wide open to absorb that straight hand. He has shown a vulnerability here by leaning in right into his opponent's range. Wow, what a kick.
Oh, the left leg goes high.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Man, he's in a lot of trouble.
Big body shot.
Body. Oh, head kick. And now they clinch up.
And they separate. How about that shin? Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Nice shot.
Oh, another head kick lands flush. He has got to start blocking these, Joe. One more, and he could be down on the canvas looking up at the lights.
Good combination so far from both men.
Oh, head kick lands and with style points. Well done.
Oh!
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, jumping knee!
Oh, huge knee to the head, Joe. We'll see if he can follow up. That one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble right now.
straight right. Nice jab by Tuivasa. Oh, huge block. Tags him with the overhand. Oh! Goes down again. And that's gonna do it.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe, just incredible. Just when I thought I was going to start asking you about what adjustments they could make for the next round, we get the end of the fight. A huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in to stop the action there. Near perfect execution on that fight-ending sequence.
Let's see that again. Boom! And he's out.
So, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 58 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon.
To become a legend in the UFC, a fighter needs someone to push him to be great. McGregor had Diaz, Jones had Cormier, and Silva had Sonnen. Each series didn't just pit the best against the best, but it matched up rivals that had personal scores to settle. And when the octagon door shut, the bad blood reached a boiling point. Who will be the one to step up and put this feud to rest? Or give up bragging rights once and for all?
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, just about ready to go with this rivalry fight as he makes his way to the octagon, and he has said all during fight week he's got to bottle the emotions and treat this as just another fight. Easier said than done when there is as much venom and bad blood as there is in this matchup.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Well, when we talk about sound defensive fighters, that conversation oftentimes begins with Dominic Cruz, but I'm going to enter this guy in the discussion because he sticks and moves with the best of them, gets the head off the center line, uses footwork and movement and defense to set up his own offense, and he stays so relaxed in there, Joe, because his defense is that sound and uses that defensive movement to create offensive angles. Very, very smart, sound defensive fighter who uses that to his advantage and figures to do that again tonight.
Stefan Struve comes from a Dutch kickboxing background and has a towering reach advantage over most of his opponents. He's also an extremely effective submission artist and ends a lot of his fights by locking in a choke.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Struve is 5 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 13 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwood, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper Struve. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Ian Cummings.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
We are underway. All right, so the rivalry resumes here. Here we go with round 1. And let's see who can get off to a good start here tonight. Maybe we'll see a little bit of a feel.
Oh, he got caught!
All right, just about ready to go here for round 1. You know this fighter at this point.
Oh, big shots!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, very nice. Caught that one on the forearm.
Struve gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Went for the head kick.
Connects with the punch there.
Tagged him with the Superman punch. Big shot with the left.
Hand. Oh! Oh, huge block.
That one hurt. Oh, flying knee.
Hand and knee. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Oh, man, he continues to attack with that head kick and lands again. And defensively, he has got to figure some things out here. Get those hands up, raise your guard. One more, and it could be lights out.
Yep. Oh!
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh! Head kick! Oh, we heard him again. He heard him. He's hanging on here.
Oh!
Wow!
That one appeared to stun him.
He is hurt bad. Oh! Head kick. Big right hand punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And That's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's look at that again. Take a look at this from a different angle. Bang.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levines called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So first main card fight for him and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. If there was a hole in the fight game of this rising heavyweight star, it was clearly in his stand-up attack. But this week, he announced that he was leaving his longtime team in order to join up with a new team that guarantees an intriguing new look that will result in plenty of knockout victories. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. So here is the longtime UFC heavyweight staple, Travis Hoppa Brown, former basketball player, and we're certainly glad he made the transition to mixed martial arts. Hasn't necessarily been dominant in the UFC, has taken his licks from the division's elite. No denying, though, the physical gifts and the athleticism of Travis Hoppa Brown. Better be mindful of those elbows up against the fence. Really patented that move for a lot of guys in the UFC, Joe. Travis Hoppa Brown in another heavyweight spot tonight.
Travis Brown has durability, determination, and drive. And that is what makes him amongst the most dangerous fighters in the world in the UFC's heavyweight division. When you combine that with his athleticism, his ability to cover distance, and his knockout power, it makes him amongst the most feared heavyweights on the planet Earth.
Well, if you choose to stand on a napkin in the center of the octagon and stand and trade with this young man, you're playing with fire. Frightening knockout power. Go look at the highlight reel. As good a reel as anybody in the sport, you can be sure he'll be looking to find a home for those heavy hands early and often. You do not want to get in a slugfest with this young contender, I can assure you of that.
This guy has ridiculously powerful kicks. This is the one thing his opponent needs to absolutely avoid if he hopes to achieve victory in this fight.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 255 pounds. Fighting out of San Diego, California, Travis Happa Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. You ready? You ready?
Well, it's always great to be back in this MMA hotbed as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro. All right, so here's Travis Happa Brown. Nobody has more.
Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Oh!
Big shot from the top. He got hurt bad.
Nice jab by Brown. Oh, another overhand lands flush. He has connected on several of those here already in this round.
Oh!
How about that chin? Now Brown's eye really starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Oh, landed it.
Connects there with the punch.
Nice jab.
These guys throwing early. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Just misses with the straight right. That one appeared to stun him.
He's hurt. Oh. Big kick to the head. He's stunned. Oh, he's out.
And that's going to do it.
Over. Dropped him and then took care of business on the ground. Really excellent, excellent job.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. The declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO.